This one right here is uh, Desert Blooming, and it's like very much a newer one I did, and
that's a recent one you
that's
did?
this one I did. Yeah, I went to the art show in Attleboro Art Museum. They didn't accept it though. I don't know why they didn't accept it, but I guess there's more members there than new people coming out with newer paintings. Um, but I guess there's a little barrel cactus there.
Yeah. So have you had some of the artwork in different galleries, different around the area?
I tried to get that one. Let's see. This one here is abstract painting of a mentally ill woman. Um, and the eye right there, the moon and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And the teeth with the mountains and the aurora borealis there was the imagination, and the stars in the background were mind. And down a little further is the mouth with the smiling mouth and stuff there. But she's also drooling a little bit, and I guess the beauty mark right there is to show she's a woman in the grass and the berries and stuff like that, for makeup and stuff. And kind of like this one here. This is one of my recent endeavors here.
Is that a paper plate,
The
Mike?
paper plate, yeah.
Wow.
People told me to take baby steps to get back into your artwork. I did just that. I took little paper plates, and when I was pretty sick, and ended up at CSU, I did these on paper plates, and it got me kind of rolling again a little at a time.
So you did these in the hospital?
Yeah, and it was I guess a lot of different types of I did have like about 19 or 20 of them. I gave like a lot of gifts. You know, they make those little gifts.
So you gave some to the people in the hospital when you were done with them, or?
No, this is last Christmas. I gave a lot of plates away.
Oh, last Christmas. There's another one here.
Yeah.
What is that? A waterway between?
Yeah, a little lake out there. You can see the mountain in the background and stuff like that, and a little bit of the fir trees on top and the rocks and everything. I think that I guess I had like somewhere close to 19 paintings on paper plates. You can do them. You can do them on plastic, or you can do them on paper.
Is it difficult to do it on a paper plate, Mike?
Not really. I mean, it's a little fun. I had an apprentice, a young boy named Billy, from a friend of mine that I was like tutoring him on doing paper plates.
Yeah.
And he came around and did it really well. He was good with instructions and stuff. And he was like 10 years old, and he did a lot of like work with doing those. And I hope to have him back again one of these times.
So I would think the beauty of working with paper plates is the material cost is a lot lower than when you're buying frames. And,
that's true too.
Right? Yeah, paper plates.
10 cents a plate, a nickel a plate. Can't beat that.
Can't beat that.
No. That's a little snowy scene there, you know. A little lighthouse there, and the rocks and the ocean and stuff. And
now you didn't build that clock, did you?
No, it's 11 o'clock almost. So.
That's great. That really is nice, Mike.
Yeah.
Really enjoy the work. You do really good work. Oh, we got something here.
That there is. Some people think it's the tree sometimes, but it's actually a nuclear bomb going off in the desert.
Really?
Yeah, it's like it's this just started billowing up into that long mushroom look to it. You know, it just started out there.
That's very intense, Mike. It's a very nice one. I like that. I like a lot of your work. Very thought-provoking.
There's my studio right there. See Power right there.
I'm sorry, the what?
See Power right there. The magazine on the table.
Oh yes,
See Power.
Right.
That's what I get my. So I got a bunch of old Daniels.
All right, I see a friend of yours in the picture.
Yeah.
Who might that be?
That's my cat Patches.
Patches.
Yeah, she's a feisty one, but we get along pretty good living together.
Do you ever paint patches? I don't mean literally paint her.
She almost got painted one day.
Really?
She was getting into the bag of wet paint. I
So-
think, get out of there, get out of there.
So this one here, this is you in action, Mike.
Yeah.
And I know we're going to be looking at the finished product, but tell us a little bit about the thought, right? This is a blank canvas you're working with, right?
It's a blank canvas. I'm putting out the paint there and the gesso. Gesso is what I use for a blender and stuff, and it helps solidify the paint a lot, you know. I just brush it on and go into colors after that. Once it's brushed on, that's a nice magenta. That's me putting the sky in, and it depends on the way you work it. I get the highlights and the lowlights.
Right,
From
right.
top down, it's darker, and then when we get down to the bottom, it kind of like lightens up more and more. Here comes a little bit of
Is that a yellow?
yellow there, and putting that on, and I guess I got like
I'm really eager for the home audience to take a look at the finished product. This is really,
yeah.
this is like the guy who had the big hair. Guy, remember the artist who used to, I don't know if his name was Bob, I think it might have been Bob. He used to create from start to finish, and they'd splice it together and show his artwork. So I'm really excited. We're going to see the finished product here.
You see the finished product soon.
It's coming, I know. So we're building up the drama here.
Yeah. Here's this gesso again line. Trying to get the horizon line in there. And that's a lot of my paintings have the deepness to them because the way the painter sits there and does his job of looking for distance and everything. And there you go on with a little bit of earth color.
Yeah.
I just bring it up and.
So in your mind's eye, you know exactly where you're going with this.
Right. And it changes after a while. There's one done there. Put a little more yellow on there. So it shows you a little more.
Seems to be very relaxing, Mike, as you had talked about earlier.
Yeah,
I'm relaxed watching it.
It's just, I wish I had a TV show for like Bob Ross had though. Where you guys can actually ask me back again.
That's who I was referring to before. That's who I was thinking of. Yes.
Yeah, Bob Ross. Yeah.
All right, Mike. We're gonna take a peek at the finished product here.
Okay.
You can hold it up for our home audience.
Okay. Now this here was.
So tell us a little bit about this, Mike.
This here, I worked on the grass and the rocks and stuff that kind of like gave it a little bit of a desert scene to it, you know. I guess the colors come out differently, and then the original, I like I said, it changes as they go along, you know. I guess it's very much of a nice impression of a desert. You know, I don't do the reality deserts or anything like that, or reality canvases. It's between cartoon and reality. This was, I think that my impression of what I put on the canvas is of a desert, and it comes out looking like a desert, but not any realism totally, or cartoon totally. It's like right in between them, you know.
Well, Mike, I wanted to let the viewers know that Mike's artwork. You can, if you want any more information about Mike or his artwork, you can reach us at the other side at comcounseling.org. Mike, I want to thank you for joining me today. Love your work, and thank you for being my guest.
Thank you for having me.
All right,
I had a good time. Thank you.
Thank you.